My name is Michael Cotton. I'm the branch director of the Sand Hills Food Bank, located 195 Sandy Avenue, Southern Pines, North Carolina.
Jessica Ledbetter, Outreach Coordinator for the Sand Hills Food Bank.
My name is Latasha Allsbrooks, and I'm the Senior Volunteer Experience Manager at the Houston Food Bank.
I'm Jessica Slider-Wichard, and I'm the Director of Communications at the Food Bank of Central and Eastern North Carolina.
My name is Michael McKay, and I am the Volunteer Services Coordinator for the Food Bank of Central and Eastern North Carolina at Sand Hills.
We are at Falling Creek Park in Rockingham. This is an area that was impacted by Hurricane Florence. So we're here today to serve individuals that were impacted by the storm.
We have a disaster relief team that we activate when a storm comes, and that involves daily phone calls with all of our branches and the hub in Raleigh. And that's to assess the needs, to really track the storm and kind of figure out what a timeline might be for when the landfall might occur or when the rivers rise.
North Carolina, my message is clear. Disaster is at the doorstep and is coming in.
Overall, we have probably about close to 100 partner agencies that perform different operations. Everything we do is associated with food, but also food is not the only thing we do, it's education, because that's the only way that you're going to impact food insecurity is by education, employment, opportunities, skills, just getting information out to the community how they can better help themselves.
I met one lady yesterday, and she was telling me that, her area is not really a good area and it's not really that safe, but she had to be able to actually go knock on her neighbor's doors to get assistance. She said she was scared, but she was blessed out how everybody came together. If you have kids or if you're a senior citizen, you got water and you have nothing to eat. So it is pretty devastating. It's pretty sad.
The entire organization is amazed by the companies and the community that come out to support this effort. Every community in the time of need, even though there is a disaster, the community, you see outpouring of love in this time of disaster, and it's amazing here today that we see so many people here to help out.
A lot of times in the larger media areas, you get more attention, but there are a lot of isolated areas where people are really challenged to make it from day to day. What we want to say to those people is that we're going to be here for you. The food bank is a first responder, but in addition to being a first responder, we're going to be here the long term.
We have seen, just since Florence made landfall, about 400,000 pounds of food drive has come in. And that's from businesses, that's from schools who have done their own food drives. So I think in a lot of cases, folks were prepared for Florence themselves, and then it kind of took a little bit of a turn. And all of that preparation, they didn't want it to go to waste. So we have seen folks who brought all of their own supplies to the food bank because they know there are other people who need it. We've seen businesses who know that their own workers have been impacted and wanting to give back as much as they can, whether that's through funds or food donations. We've had tractor trailer loads come in from a radio station food drive in Virginia that was just amazing. They didn't even reach out to us. They just did it themselves and then called when it was ready to be shipped in. And it is, in a time that emotions are so high and we're working so hard to help people, to see that outpouring of support really helps.